Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor, Gatry Killings. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Here's what's happening today. Former President Donald Trump was in New York today for a deposition. That's a legal Q&A session after someone has filed a lawsuit. The deposition is part of a civil case brought on by New York Attorney General Letitia James last year. The lawsuit alleges that Trump and his children were involved in a scheme lasting over a decade. They say they provided false financial statements to lenders in order to get rich themselves. The Trumps have denied wrongdoing. The lawsuit is seeking $250 million. It is also asking for a ban on the Trumps' ability to operate a business in the state. The case is set for trial later this year in October. Several days of nonstop rain in South Florida has turned roadways into rivers. On Wednesday, some areas, including Dania Beach and Lauderhill, saw more than a foot of rain in 24 hours. The Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport had to be closed because the surrounding roads were flooded. And it will remain shut down until at least Thursday afternoon, according to officials there. The city of Fort Lauderdale tweeted that city crews are working to fix the issues and keep residents safe. The Broward Sheriff's Office is advising residents to stay indoors and off the roads if possible. The mayor of Hollywood, Florida, told CNN that, quote, "This is the most severe flooding he's ever seen. And it could be a while before things start to dry out." The Weather Prediction Center says strong to severe storms in the Texas area could be heading eastward Thursday and Friday. If you live in the area, please stay safe. The shocking dash cam video you're about to see shows the moment two semi-trucks collided head-on. A truck driving on Interstate 80 in Iowa last week suddenly slammed into another truck that was stopped in his lane. The second camera shows the perspective from inside the truck's cab and the moment of impact. It is shocking to watch. Take a look. Wow. Miraculously, both drivers suffered only minor injuries. The DOT says the driver of the first truck was not paying attention to the road, and they're trying to figure out what he was looking at. The driver of the second truck was going in the opposite direction, lost control, spun around, and stopped in the middle of the road. Iowa's Department of Transportation says they released the video not to shock people, but to remind drivers to keep your eyes on the road at all times. Oscar award-winning actor Jamie Foxx is recovering after suffering some kind of medical scare. His daughter Corinne Foxx posted about her dad on Instagram. She did not release many details, only saying Foxx, quote, experienced a medical complication. She shared that he was on his way to recovery due to quick action and great care, and ended her post with asking for prayers and privacy for her family. A spokesman for Foxx declined to share any further information, including the exact nature of the actor's medical condition. The movie Back in Action, which includes Foxx, had recently been filming in Georgia. A $25,000 reward is being offered for the person who finds a space rock. The rock landed somewhere near the border of Canada and the United States. The Maine Mineral and Gem Museum wants to study fragments from the fireball that was detected by NASA radar last week. The meteor is believed to have landed in a field close to Calais, Maine. Officials at the museum are keeping their fingers crossed. The radar data will help someone find the rock, which could contain valuable information about the solar system. We're guessing now there is going to be a mad dash to Maine, with hundreds of people hoping to find that rock and pocket that money. Meet Pearl, the world's shortest dog. She's a 2-year-old Chihuahua. She's shorter than a popsicle stick and only about as long as a dollar bill. Can you imagine? Pearl is the new official holder of the Guinness World Record for shortest dog alive. She was born in Orlando, Florida, and is actually related to the previous record holder, Miracle Millie, who had the same owner. Pearl's owner says she is a bit of a diva. She enjoys eating high-quality food like chicken and salmon and loves dressing up nice. Sign1News viewer Katie Kelly posted this picture in honor of her cat, who died in January. Rest in peace, Miss Kitty. And this next viewer comment is not about a news story. It's about me. Or should I say my tattoos? Viewer Cherokee Native posted, "Pa, Gatry, beautiful tat." Thank you, Cherokee Native. I really appreciate you. You are amazing. You really have supported my journey. You're one of the people who has encouraged me for me to be confident, and you appreciate my identity. I'm really proud to show my tattoos, really proud. It's who I am. And you and other people out there who have tattoos, it's not weird. Go ahead and show who you are. It helps you face your confidence and let your spirit shine. I love you, Cherokee Native. One day, you and I are going to meet. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the Google Play Store or App Store. And you can also watch on television on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku. Have a great day. Tomorrow it's going to be Friday.